Team Orion is proudly sponsored by Gecko Cards, your go-to store for all things Yu-Gi-Oh! Check out the link in the description for great deals, fast shipping, and to help us out. What's up, duelists? Welcome back to Team Orion. It's me, Chris, showing off my in-progress Yummy Tri-Brigade deck profile. Currently, I've been working out some tweaks with Burst Protocol coming out. We've got a new Tri-Brigade monster, so I thought we might as well try it with a bit of Yummy, because coincidentally the new Tri-Brigade is a level 4 light beast. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the main deck. So for our main deck monsters, we're playing 3 Tri-Brigade Fractal, main starter of our deck. Send it from hand or field to grave to send a Beast Warrior Wind Beast from our deck to grave. Fractals used in Lunalight as well, but we thought, well, might as well play through it. It starts our combo. So we usually send Kit from deck to grave. All these Tri-Brigades will have an effect where if you use their ability on field, you can banish Beast Warrior Wind Beast from our graveyard to special summon a Link monster from our extra deck. But however, Kit also has an effect where if it's sent to graveyard, you can send a Tri-Brigade monster from our deck to grave, that being Nervo. Nervo, if it's sent to grave, can add a Tri-Brigade monster from our deck to our hand, but it also has the same effect as Kit and Fractal, where you can use it on field to special summon a Link monster. We've got 1 Kuraz because you follow this combo line to basically get the Kuraz. Specials itself by discarding another Beast Warrior Wind Beast. And then the new Tri-Brigade Springs Kit. So Tri-Brigade Springs Kit has the ability where if you control a Tri-Brigade monster or a Springs monster, which we have a lot of Tri-Brigades here, we can special it from our hand, and if it's sent to the graveyard by any means, we can special any of our normal Tri-Brigade monsters in defense. Not too bad, I've got to say, and coincidentally, because it is a light beast, we can start to play the Yummy monsters. So for the Yummy monsters, we're playing sort of a small package. We're playing 3 Cupsy because you might as well do. It's a free search, it's a free draw if you summon it off the synchros. Playing 1 of each Marshmallow, Lollipop, and Cookie. You could argue Marshmallow to 3 because you can special it if you control no monsters. And it also recurs you your Yummy Surprise. I'll get to that a bit later on, but for now, this is the ratios I'm playing for the Yummy monsters themselves. So for the non-engine, I am playing 3 Ash Blossom. Might as well do, there's so many Mulch Armies out there. 2 Ghost Bell, because I still have a lot of Draco Tail that will potentially come up. I might as well have more ways to stop them. Drone Lock Bird, because I don't like Morphorist, I don't like any aircraft. Might as well stop them as much as we can. So that's it for our main deck monsters. We'll get onto the spells now. So we're playing 3 Tri-Brigade Standoff. So we didn't originally play this card in Tri-Brigade, but I was just looking at it, it's like it locks you out of the extra deck except for Beast Warrior Wind Beast, which isn't all too bad with this deck. But you send any monster from your hand or field to the graveyard to add a Tri-Brigade monster who has a different original type in that card. So you can send like even an Ash Blossom or a Droll to get Fractal and start your combo. I thought that wasn't too bad. Then we're playing 2 Airborne Assault. Target any Beast Warrior Wind Beast you control to special a Beast Warrior Wind Beast monster from our deck that in defense that has a different original type, but it's negated, but you usually send all of them to grave anyway, so it's not too bad. Then 2 Tri-Brigade Hammer, because it searches our other Tri-Brigade spells and traps, or even we can use its other ability to special any of the Link monsters during our opponent's turn. I'm playing 1 Revolt as well, because it's half the reason you play Tri-Brigade. Just summoning a bunch of Beast Warrior Wind Beast from our grave or banish, then immediately link summon like a Shure during our opponent's turn. It just feels so good. So for the non-engine /Yummy side of it, we are playing 3 engage, 1 auto art, because I only have 1 auto art, but some of you remember originally when Yummy was playing as pure, we played 3 engage, 1 Hornet drones. I'm playing that here just as another engine to get into our Yummy line. It's just practically 3 cards at the end of the day. We're playing so many spells as well that we could potentially get the engage draw during our first turn. Then we are playing one of the field spells and 2 surprise. So this is why I was talking about Marshmallow to 1 earlier. I'm playing 2 surprise to accommodate that. You guys can let me know what you think in terms of dumping this down to 1, bumping Marshmallow up. I felt through testing that the surprise was more important than a Marshmallow, especially in this deck, but you, like I said, you guys can let me know what you think. Then the last few cards being Call by the Grave and triple infinite impermanence. Got Call by in here because of Shifter. Shifter kind of ruins a lot of what Tri-Brigade does, at least if I play a Call by. I can potentially mitigate that sometimes, not all the time. So for the extra deck, we're playing 1 Arms Mauser, one of the newer cards. It allows us to send 2 Tri-Brigade cards from our deck or extra deck to grave. Not too bad, saying how many of our Tri-Brigades have different effects based on if they're sent to graveyard, and if it's sent to graveyard itself, you can book a Moon Monster. One of the de facto Tri-Brigade cards back in the day, and I still play it. Ancient Warriors of Double Dragon Lords. Just bounces a free card, face-up card your opponent controls if you send any card from your hand or field to graveyard. You summon this usually off one of the Tri-Brigade monsters, you can't normally summon it. Bear Brom, just as a means to get a Tri-Brigade spell or trap. As a link to send it to graveyard, add a Tri-Brigade spell or trap from deck to hand. But you are locked into the Tri-Brigade monster special summoning, so that's why it's not exactly the best, but we still play it. 2 Fergie, because we like to at least dump 1 into grave for a combo line, and it's also not too bad to send to graveyard in the first place. It draws 1, puts 1 to the deck. It also allows us to have a bit of extension. We can special any level 4 or lower Beast, Warrior, Wind Beast for our hand. So you could even summon a Yummy by that extension. I like to play 2. Playing 1 Rugal, even though I don't really like this card in Tri-Brigade in the first place. I feel like it doesn't really have a place. It can special any level 4 or lower Beast, Warrior, and Wind Beast from a hand or grave, but return it to hand during the end phase. It's got more use in this deck because you can just summon back at least a Yummy name, so you can further continue the combos. But yeah, 2 Shurigs, because we usually do 1 in combo and send it to grave so we can add more cards. Also a free non-target, non-destruction removal in 2026, pretty good. Even if it is on a link 4, but we've got enough link material that we can start using stuff from grave. Tri-Brigade Arms. Usually you'll be sending this just to graveyard itself. If it's sent to graveyard, you can send another Beast, Warrior, Wind Beast from your extra deck to the graveyard. It just ends up being another material for your Tri-Brigade main deck monsters. Then for the Yummy monsters, we're just playing simply 1 Snatchy because unfortunately it got limited. 1 Lollipo, 1 Cookie, 1 Cupsy. I did debate going on to 2 Cupsy, because you could potentially get into a combo line with double Cupsy, does matter, but 1 for now works. Then, last 2 cards being SP and Kagari. Kagari, obviously we've got the Sky Striker engine that allows Kagari to add back Hornet Drones summon, then them to go into the Cupsy way. SP is just a free agent. If I get a bit stuck, at least SP can end up on the end board. So, for the side deck, I must admit the side deck isn't exactly brilliant. I am thinking of replacing something with something else. I will talk about that in a sec. But for now, we have 3 Meows, It's a beast, and it also, if your opponent ever summons from Grave or Vanish, you can side these in. 3 draws, why not? 1 Harpies, 2 Lightning Storm, if there's ever too much of a back row, such as Radiant Typhoon, such as Draco Tail. If they've set up all their traps, you can at least use this to force them out on the negate. 3 Thrust. We don't have that many normal spells in the deck, but it's more the power spells coming our side, such as like Talents and Double Evening Match. Then we have 2 Strike and a Judgment. I'm thinking these are probably going to be replaced with Multrami Fualos. I just currently am using them in another deck. But overall, what do you guys think about Yummy Tri-Brigade as a whole? Let us know in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you tune in for more Team Orion content. See you guys later.